Hello everyone, welcome back to my travel vlog series. This time we are going to LA for Anime Expo and Disneyland. I will be covering AX in this video and it's kind of a bit overdue, but hope you all enjoyed it. Once landed, I checked into the hotel. That was around 5-minute walk to the con, and then we arrived a couple days early to set up for Artist Alley. It was very excited because this is my first time going to AX, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. After that, we went to the Little Tokyo for some quick lunch. This place is very cute and has a lot of store to buy Japanese stuff from, and also lots of food option here as well. So it was a really hard choice, but ultimately we decided to go with a beef curry rice. It was very delicious. Then off to the con we go. We didn't receive all of our badge in the mail, so we first make a quick stop at the con to pick up the remaining badge, and then we also did a quick run around the hall to kind of understand the structures of it. AX was still setting up for a few things, so the hall was very big and there's still not a lot of things going on, but just imagine how crowded this hall gonna be 2 days from now. Got me super excited. It's my first AX ever. After leaving the con, we went to this pasta place that called Pasta e Pasta by Allegro near J-Town again. I got the bacon and mushroom pasta and it was very good. Very good. Then we walked to the crepe place nearby under a friend recommendation, and it was the best creme brulee crepe I've ever tried. I mean, look at that crispy caramel top. 10/10 would return next time I'm in LA. I started the second day of this LA trip by going back to J-Town again. I know, just hear me out. We went to this Shinchikurin, an okonomiyaki house, and I heard that this place is one of the best okonomiyaki restaurant in LA, so I was very excited to try. And I'm actually also a big fan of the Japanese pancake style, so we ordered a couple of different ones to try, and needless to say, all of them was very good, and it's hard to pick which one was my favorite. We then went back to the LA Convention Center to start the Artist Alley setup. I was there as a helper for Alan Airy booth, and then seeing everyone just setting up, the reality start kicking in that AX was actually tomorrow. This is day 3 of the LA trip and it's the official start of Anime Expo 2024. I was so excited to finally cross this con off my bucket list. Ever since I started going to Anime Con, I have always wanted to one day able to attend Anime Expo, and finally this year was the year. So let's come with me and see what AX has to offer. Well, that was a lot of people. I was stuck upstairs for a while before the line started moving again. I heard that the crowd at AX was like next level, but to actually see it in person, it was definitely an experience by itself. And I actually heard that this year they capped the attendees, so the crowd wasn't as bad as many years ago. Anyway, let's do a walk through AX together. As an avid Trails fan, I needed to stop by the NIS booth to check out the upcoming installation of the series Trails to Daybreak. I ended up buying a couple of merch from this booth as well. I got a NIS torch and a couple acrylic stand from the Trail to Daybreak series. In the evening, I left the convention hall to go to see the Utapri concert. I've been into this series many years ago and finally able to attend the concert in person. It was a 3D concert with projection on the stage, so it felt like they were there to perform in front of you. I clapped and cheered so loud for Quartet Night and Heavens. Definitely an experience once in a lifetime. Next goal would to actually see them perform in Japan. One day. For dinner, I went to eat hot pot with some of the AA franchise acquaintances, but I was so hungry at the time, so I completely forgot to film the food. I started the second day of AX with some wonderful Oxy Eye chocolate from Bluestone Lane. And today was a big day for me because I had two Trail Series panels to go to. The first one was the Trails to Daybreak panel when Trails to Daybreak 2 localization was announced. And I also ran into some Trails cosplayer whom kindly invited me to a mini Trails cosplay gathering at the NIS booth. I was cosplaying as Emma from Cold Steel 3 that day. And I also checked out the gameplay for Daybreak. The system was a mix of action and turn-based, so it took some time to get used to. I briefly went back to the hotel to change out of cosplay because the LA summer heat was just too much for me. But big kudos to the other cosplayer braving themselves in the heat though. My apologies also for those that were looking to see me in cosplay, but I received a couple messages after the con saying that they were looking for my Emma cosplay at the second Trails panel, but I already changed out by then. I promise next time I will stay in cosplay a little bit longer. This panel is just like the previous one, feature Mr. Toshihiro Kondo, the current president of the Home Falcom. This was actually the main reason I decided to go for this year AX because of the Trails panel. He talked us through the history and future plan for the Trails series. And there was also a Q&A section that you could win a signed acrylic stand from the English VA. By the time the Trails panel was done, the entertainment hall was about to close, so I decided to stop by the Honkai Star Rail booth to get some merch, hoping that there would be no line because during the day, it was just too crowded. And I was right. Luckily, I managed to grab all the Honkai merch that I wanted except the Astro Express ticket pin, but overall, still a good haul. On the way back to the hotel, I passed by the Tokyo Gu Anteku Cafe pop-up, and why not get some drink to try it, right? So I got the Hideyoshi drink, which is the mango jasmine, the Rize strawberry with ube cold foam, and Sukiyama with the berry blossom oolong tea. I lined up for My Hero Academia world premiere event, and they brought out All Might and Deku Seiyu, and also 2 new Seiyu for the upcoming movie You Are Next. And they also premiered the first 15 minutes of the movie, and it was really awesome. I got a 15-minute lunch and then went straight back to line again for the Demon Slayer panel in the very same room.
Alright, audience, what a great show.
There wasn't anything new announced at the panel, and we got a couple of live voice acting sections, some QA, and a video message from Zenitsu and Muzan Seiyu, so it was very interesting but also nothing too excited. And after the panel, I spent the rest of my time to walk around the con and look at the booth that I wasn't able to for the past few days, because after all, AX is very big. For dinner, we went to a restaurant that's further away from the con, so a friend was able to offer us a drive there, so we tried this restaurant, which was very good. And then we went for gelato after. I was super in love with the jasmine milk tea gelato. It tastes heavenly. I would definitely come back here again just for this. Last day of AX was mainly a chill day for me. No crazy lined up, no rushing to attend panel after panels. So I spent some time walking around the outside of the con this time and ran into the Tales of Arise and George Chell's pop-up. Of course, I just had to grab a couple packages to get these buttons of the character that I really like. AX was definitely everything I imagined to be. I was so excited that I got to attend, but considering the cost of travel, the crowd and the line, I'm not quite sure if I want to go back again. I might reconsider if there are specific guests that I wanted to see, maybe Tales of guests. perhaps. Overall, it was a great con. I would recommend all my friends to try attending AX at least once. After all, this is the biggest anime convention in North America. And yeah, thank you for watching this vlog. I will be working on my Disney video next, so see you guys very soon.